In the vast tapestry of history, where the stories of rising and falling societies intertwine, there exists an ancient record that narrates the tales of a powerful and regal people. As the sun sets over Africa's expansive savannas, stories emerge, depicting mighty kings and beautiful queens with dark, rich skin. The Bible, a long-standing book, holds within its pages the secrets of these ancient narratives. Join us on an immersive cinematic journey through time as we unearth the stories that may have been forgotten by the rest of the world but will forever be etched in the sands of Africa. Before we jump into the main content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We have a lot of exciting content coming your way. Now, let's set sail on this incredible journey and unlock the history of our Black and African ancestors. According to the Bible, all present-day people are descendants of Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. This includes black individuals and those with dark skin, whose lineage can be traced back to Ham, one of Noah's sons. Shem and Japheth are Ham's brothers, representing the Semitic people, Arabs, Jews, Syrians, etc., and the Japhethites, Europeans and Asians, respectively. The Bible identifies Ham, Noah's son, as the progenitor of African and black people. His name is consistently associated with Africa, and the Book of Psalms links him to the ancient Egyptians. It is noteworthy that ancient Jewish and other traditions also attribute African ancestry to Ham. The concept of Ham's children consistently points to African regions, areas, and people. Additionally, the name Ham holds the meaning of burned or dark in Hebrew, Aramaic, and other ancient languages, alluding to the color of his hair and skin. Within chapter 10 of the book of Genesis, specifically between lines 6 to 14, one can explore Ham's family tree, also known as the Hamite people. The book mentions Ham's children, Cush, who became the father of many African people, and Mizraim, who became the father of the ancient Egyptians. It is important to note that Arabs, Jews, Syrians, and others refer to Egypt as Mizrahim because it was named as such by its founder. Put, also known as Phut, and Canaan, the father of the Canaanites, are also sons of Ham. Canaan refers to both a place and a group of people. Further, Cush, Ham's first son, gave rise to various countries and peoples, including the Ethiopians. Ethiopians and the people of Nubia, previously known as the Kingdom of Cush, share the same origin. These are significant countries and groups of people, and their ancestry can be traced back to Cush. It is worth mentioning that the people of Samaria, who are believed to have descended from Nimrod, Cush's disobedient son, are thought to have originated from Old Babylon. Additionally, individuals from South India, as well as populations from various parts of Africa such as Malians, Eritreans, Kenyans, Congolese, and Vantas from Gabon, are considered to have Kushite heritage. In biblical context, the term Cush is often associated with Ethiopia, Sudan, and Africa, signifying Ethiopia or black in its original language. Canaan and Mizrahi were also Ham's children. Mizrahi is believed to be the ancestor of the ancient Egyptians and many people in North Africa, including the dark-skinned Tuaregs and Berbers. Semitic people, such as Arameans, Arabs, and Israelites, refer to Egypt as Mizraim. In Psalm 78, verse 51, it is mentioned that God struck the firstborn in Egypt, the first fruits of manhood, and the tents of Ham. Ham also had a son named Put or Phut, born after Mizraim. Put derives from a word meaning landmark and pertains to clan hunters in Africa. Put is considered the father of the Black Libyans and several other African peoples. Regarding the infamous curse of Ham or curse of Canaan, many people have misconstrued the narrative in Genesis, chapter 9. The Bible recounts that when Noah became intoxicated, his son Ham did not assist him but instead mocked his naked and drunk state to his other brothers. However, this text can be interpreted in multiple ways, and it is not the focal point of this narrative. Noah placed a curse on one of Ham's sons, Canaan. While Noah's actions may seem exaggerated, it was a grave matter to disrespect one's father during that time period, almost akin to a religious duty. Although Noah's drunkenness appears to be accidental, resulting from his discovery of wine made from grapes, which had never been made before, he unknowingly became intoxicated. As a consequence, God did not punish him. It is essential to recognize that Ham and his 3 other children, Cush, Mizraim, and Put, are all believed to be the progenitors of various African and black populations. The Bible, through its genealogical accounts, connects these individuals to the ancient peoples of Africa, including the Egyptians, Ethiopians, and other African nations. However, it is important to approach these narratives with an understanding of their historical and cultural context, as they represent ancient perspectives and beliefs. It is worth noting that the Bible is not the sole historical or anthropological source for understanding the origins and history of Black and African peoples. Scholars and researchers draw from a wide range of disciplines, including archaeology, linguistics, genetics, and oral traditions, to piece together the complex tapestry of human history. As our knowledge of the past continues to evolve, it is crucial to engage in ongoing research and dialogue to gain a more nuanced understanding of the origins, migrations, and cultural developments of Black and African peoples. It is crucial to emphasize that interpreting the Bible in a way that suggests African people were cursed is a grave mistake and a misinterpretation. The individual who is cursed in the Bible is Canaan, the grandson of Ham, and not all African people. Ham, who is believed to be the ancestor of people in Africa and South India, was born before the flood and lived a remarkably long life compared to most people. He had the opportunity to witness the 5th and 6th generations of his family and ancestors. Interestingly, similar to his brother Shem, Ham also lived to be around 600 years old or possibly even older. While the exact age of Ham is not specified in the Bible, it is likely that he lived at least 600 years. The location of Ham's burial site remains uncertain, with various theories and studies suggesting different possibilities. Some propose that his tomb could be in Ethiopia or even Nubia, while others suggest Mesopotamia, where the Sumerians lived. However, the prevailing belief is that Ham's tomb is in Africa, specifically in Sudan or Ethiopia. Some even speculate that he might be buried in Egypt, a land known for its ancient secrets and the ongoing discoveries of millennia-old burials. The Book of Jubilees provides additional details about Ham's later years and the events involving Noah's family and the lineages of Ham, Shem, and Japheth. This ancient Jewish manuscript, which was considered authoritative before and during the time of Christ, describes Ham's displeasure when his youngest son Canaan chose to settle in the land of Shem, which is now known as Israel. Ken, Ham's other son, disagreed with Canaan's desire to claim those lands for himself. According to the Book of Jubilees, Ham, Cush, Mizrahi, and others did not support Canaan's decision to reside in Shem's territory, as they believed that the lands in Africa were meant for Ham's descendants. Despite their objections, Canaan chose to remain in the land against his father and brother's wishes. In the Book of Jubilees, it is mentioned that Ham was the first person to establish a city and region after the flood. He named the place Mel Tamlach in honor of his beloved wife. It is important to approach these ancient texts with careful consideration of their cultural and historical context. The Bible provides a complex and multifaceted narrative, and it is crucial to avoid misinterpretations that perpetuate erroneous beliefs or unjustly associate curses with entire groups of people. Thank you for watching. We hope you have gained insights into the Bible through this discussion. Please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification icon for future updates. Stay tuned for more episodes where we delve into critical issues found in the Bible.